everyone, I'm gonna share with you how to make a tissue box cover, the regular standard size. And here are the templates. I'm gonna share with you how to make a template. Super easy how you make this template. The side of the paper here, the white side, it's 9.5 inch. 9.5 inches by 14 inches long. Okay, it's very simple, everyone can do, just me. So basically you're going to fold it in half. I'm using the old paper recycle, so I'm folding this, or you can use measurement, but this is like for the people who don't like number. Fold it in half this way, okay, and then you're going to go from the right side in. You're gonna mark 4 in and 3/4 up and in, so almost 5 inch, okay, right here, 4 in and 3/4 up and in. So this is 4 inch, okay, 3/4 up and in is right here, 1 more quarter to make 5 inches, okay. So from there, on the bottom here, I'm gonna go in. So you're going to make a 4 in and 3/4 up and in square. Just want to make sure everything I do connect perfectly. So 4 in and 3/4 up and ins down here too, and I'm going to go all the way down, connect this all the way. See? And then from here where the line you fold, you're going to connect this. I should do that earlier when I do that thing right here, but you know, from this corner over here, now you have something like this. This a 1/4 up and ends right here. This is for your sole line. So from here you can measure up a 1/4 up an inch, or you can go 1/2 an inch. Just like so, okay. So now this is what you're going to cut out. You're gonna cut this out, and you're going to cut this out, then you have a template. Isn't that so easy? The only thing I forgot when I do the square right here, I should go all the way. That's it. Same thing. You know, sometimes that my brain just don't click. I fall asleep sometime. So this ply right here, that is seam allowance for the opening part. So now you're going to find the fabric. You're going to cut 2. So after you mark in here, let's just do this, a 1/4 up and ends here. I have cut 2 of a 1/4 up and ends by 10 inches long, and I'm going to place in the 1/4 up and end that we mark in here, just like that. And then you're going to iron this down. And you pay attention when I place this, okay? So this one, the right side facing up, the interfacing facing down, okay? So right side up for the yellow, and the purple one, remember I cut the different opposite side. So this one I face the right side touching the right side, and the wrong side facing up. So now when I place in here, you can see this one with the square on the left, you're gonna place the square of the purple one, the second piece, on the right. You don't do this, okay? You don't match, you have to opposite this. So when you cut, you have to make sure if you do the right way. If you do the solid color, wait until you place together like this, and then you know where you place the interfacing. That way you don't mess up. So now you're going to place this side together on the top. Oh, I have allergies badly. Okay, so follow the interface and then you sew but right. We're going to mark the line so we know where we stop sewing and we leave the space in the middle. Okay, I just want to make sure everything. Okay, so right at the end here, I'm going to come in 3.5 inches. Same thing to here on this side, go in 3.5. You follow the interface and right here, you're gonna sew this all the way to here and stop. Go to here, go all the way to here and stop. Leave this open in the middle. Super simple. When I'm done sewing together, go and flap this out and iron. You're gonna do both sides exact the same, okay? If you want this side to be bigger, this is where you pull in the napkin out. Then you do 1/2 inch. Go out 1/2 inch. Okay, and do the same thing to this yellow. I have bad allergy today. Every year's until I think by the time I get used to it with the pollen and everything, is by the time I'm all good to go, it's like normal. It's June or July. We're going to sew it together. The purple and purple here, we're gonna go on the back side right here. So hold the purple and the purple, we're gonna fold together. Place it together so we can sew a 1/4 inseam allowance. We're going to sew this purple side 1/4 inch. Very simple, that's why you don't need to stare at my sewing machine. It's nothing to look at. Okay, and then on this side, the purple and the yellow join together. 1/4 inch, you're gonna do exact the same. So in this line, and then go into the yellow and the yellow. You can make like 500 a day for sale. You know what this good for? For Christmas gift or something like that. And then on this side, the purple and the yellow together. Isn't how it's simple and easy to do? Everyone watching this can do. I am just basic like you do. You are, okay, like all of you. I just want to say thank you to the people who joined my channel membership. I really appreciate it. Okay, so now you're going to sew a 1/4 inch, a 1/4 inch, a 1/4 inch, a 1/4 inch. Everyone, after I sew on this 4 sides, okay, so now you're going to make sure this is like the rectangle, okay? There's 2 sides right here and then 2 right here. You're gonna hold this together, one side of the purple and the yellow, okay, like that. Now just hold it together side by side like this. Place it down. After this, everyone, you're gonna go and press on the side out and iron if you want to. Press all around and iron. I don't need to. By the time you put it in the tissue box, you pull in and out, it's gonna be fine. It's inside anyway, but you want to make sure you press this, and then you're going around. You're going around here. You're gonna fold it in. Okay, so 3/4 of an inch, go around and then fold it in a sack like that. Just like that, everyone. After you fold it in 3/4 of an inch, you go on to fold halfway in like this. Now make it easier. You go halfway and then you fold one more time, just like so. This time you can press and then you can go back and iron if you want to, or you can just go and iron. Make easier. So first thing you do, you don't do 2 times that hard. You fold a big one first, and then after that you're gonna fold that big one in half. Make it easier, everyone. Okay, so doing this, fold it halfway in like that, or around, and then iron. Okay, so everyone, after I have iron and then fold around like this. Okay, now this is the outside. Okay, now you go on to fold. You get the yellow and the purple, and this is the sole line on the side. You go on to touch these two together, hold this, and on this side same thing, hold the two together like this. Okay, place this down. Okay, remember we only measure the big rectangle, purple and yellow. Okay, so right at the side, the sole line here, I'm gonna mark an inch and a half. Go into the other side, an inch and a half, and then from here, an inch and a half. Go into the purple side, mark an inch and a half. Okay, so I have cut two. The purple elastic, and it's right here. It comes with so many different colors. I can share in my description for you. This one I make hair bow and stuff, but I didn't do video for you. All right, so I'm going to add from the inside of the yellow from one side. I'm going to add the elastic inside here, right where you mark an inch in a half. Okay, that one side, this one same thing. I go past this for about a little bit like 1/8 of an inch or so. Okay, and then turn into the other side. Now with the inside, I have an extra right here. I'm gonna stuck that inside. Okay, and then you go on to do same thing to this side. Stuck that 1/4 of an inch inside. Like that. And then this side right here, you're going to go to the purple. Okay, go into the purple side. Then you go on to sew around. You can sew 2 lines if you want. You sew the top here close to the the fold if you want, and then you sew the next one, the 2 lines if you want, all around this. Okay. Okay, now that hold it for me already. I'm gonna take out a pin, and I go on to make sure I adjust this. And I sew from the bottom line first, and then after that I go on the top. So now after I sew on the bottom here, you're gonna go up here and go in the front, the right side, and then you start sewing the top like all around the top. Okay, so everyone, I finished. And now you're going to not inside, but you know, you can flip it like this. Every time I heard a fire truck going like that on the ambulance, I just want to, when I'm driving, I just want to get off the car and let someone else drive. I can't do it. Scary. I say that all the time, and I say, when I heard a fire truck or ambulance behind me, I just want to get off the car. I don't want to drive. And my sister said, then who drive? I don't know. Alright everyone, so I finished sewing this in. This is the bottom of the box. Oh, you can put a hamster in here for the hammer. Alright, so I'm using the standard size of the tissue box. This is the big, not the square one. This is the rectangle one, okay? And this is, if I hold the ruler the right way, I tell you. Okay, so 4 3/4 of an inch by 9 inches, I believe. Yeah, 8 3/4 of an inch. Okay, standard size. It's not the small one. This is how I use it because I have 2 kids and then, well, 2 kids and me and my husband, so 4 people. So now I'm gonna place this one in here. Just dress this up, everyone. Go on the bottom of this and pull this corner up. I have 2 kids, just me. I know how to dress up this. This is easy peasy. Pull this down. Gentle. Go the corners, 2 corners right here. Pull this down all the way down. Don't meet the bottom, the side, and everything. Okay, just move around. You see that bang, bang, bang? The other day when I sew and I say, oh my god, every time I do some sewing and some crazy guy keep banging, banging, banging. You know, come to find out it was my husband. He fits in the deck. I told him he would die and laughing. And this is it, everyone. How easy and simple to have 2 colors like this. So you can use the flower too if you want, and then the opening right here. You can bring the tissue out like that. Isn't that so easy? And it's simple. How easy to make this tissue box. Thank you so much for watching, everyone. Like, share, and subscribe. Thank you for the people who joined my channel membership. I really appreciate it. Your kindness and your support mean a lot to me. And thank you for the people who watch to the end and always click on the like button for me. Please check out my second channel, my cooking channel. I have a video, the new video upload. Also, make sure you give me some support. Listen to some music there. I need more hours for that second channel. Because basically, I start that channel on and off, on and off, on and off. So I have more than enough the hours, but then YouTube only count only 1 year. If you have enough 4,000 hours, then you can start earning the ad. But so that is more than a year, and then they minus every hours before that. So now I have only 1,000 something hours. So I need a lot of hours. They need 4,000. Thank you, everyone. Stay safe. Love you.